My name is Zhong Mo. I have been involved with Freedom Inc. since I was 15 or 16 years old. I started my own cultural arts program there. It's called the Video Dance Troupe, and eventually I was hired as the Southeast Asian Girls and LGBTQ program director. I wanted to be part of the media queer media poster campaign because I felt like there wasn't enough positive images that look like me, that represents me. When I say that I'm queer and proud, to me that means that I am proud of all the parts of me, all my different identities, stories, and struggles. What is it like for me to be queer and Hmong? It means that I carry multiple identities and stories and struggles. So it's really difficult for me to be in multiple or different spaces because I'm not only Hmong, I'm also queer. I'm not only queer, I'm Hmong. So it's really difficult to be in spaces that are just Asian or Hmong spaces without also being, my full self and being queer. And it's hard for me to be in queer spaces without also remembering that I'm Hmong and that I carry certain stories and struggles with me. I do not see images that reflect me and my experiences at all. Some of the struggles that I face as a queer Hmong woman is that since I am feminine presenting, a lot of people just automatically assume that I'm not queer. To me, love is love just means love is love. Like, it shouldn't be complicated. It's simple. It's natural. You just feel it and you just know it. Love is love. Sometimes I think of myself as a courageous person. I think just like anybody, there are a lot of days where I feel like I don't have courage. But I feel like at the point of my life right now, I feel like I have had to take many courageous steps to be where I am, to be proud of who I am, to be okay with being Hmong and queer. The biggest courageous step that I ever took in my life is, I believe, learning how to love myself and be okay with all the stories and the struggles and identities that I carry within myself. I came out when I was 17 to a couple of my friends. It was a very hard time. I didn't know how they were going to react. I, at first, was really unsure, even with what I was feeling about my identity, that maybe my feelings weren't real. So after that first initial time of coming out, I never talked about it ever again. I never acted on my feelings. And I believe everyone just kind of forgot about it. And it wasn't until probably a year or two ago where I actually even came back to thinking about my identity of being queer and being okay with it and having wonderful people around me supporting me and letting me explore